Hi, this is Drew with Daniels Ag Services with your morning report. Markets finished up mixed yesterday. You had corn and beans slightly higher while wheat was lower on the day. All lower to start the day so far this morning. Today is WASD Day. Comes out at 11 a.m. Central this morning. So without further ado, I'm going to grab the whiteboard real quick and go over the estimates for today's report. Alright, so went over these yesterday, so we're going to go over them briefly again today. The average trade estimate for the corn yield is expected to come in at 170.7 bushels per acre. That is higher than the August estimate of 167.4. Beans are expected to come in at 46.3 bushels per acre, and that's higher than the August estimate of 45.4. Corn production is expected to come in at 14.28 billion bushels. That's higher than the August estimate of 14.032. Then bean production is expected to come in at 3.890 billion bushels versus the August estimate of 3.816. So for yield and production, both corn and beans are expected to come in higher than the USDA had them in August. And ending stocks, sticking with the theme for corn, is expected to come in at 2 billion bushels versus 1.808 in August from the USDA. Ending stocks for beans expected to actually come in a little lower, 416 million bushels versus 430 from the USDA in August. And then the average estimate for wheat ending stocks is 669 million bushels versus 663 from the USDA in August. So that's really all we're going to cover this morning. We'll be out later this afternoon with a post-WASD Wilkins Ag Wire, letting you know what happened, how the trade's reacting, how the market reacted, and how it closed. Also, make sure to check out grainanalyst.com. I talk about this every report. It's got it only does the U.S., but it'll give you all the figures you need to know for the U.S. It doesn't go over the global estimates. Just don't have that programmed in yet. It's much more difficult to add those based off what we have to go for, but we do have the U.S. there, so you can check it out. It'll have all those yield, production, everything we went over on that whiteboard today. You'll be able to get off of the Grain Analyst USDA real-time analysis website. So check that out. It really is a great tool. If you've got any questions, let me know. Otherwise, thanks. We'll see you later this afternoon.
This material is conveyed as a solicitation for entering into a derivatives transaction. This material has been prepared by Daniels Ag Services broker who provides research market commentary and trade recommendations as part of his or her solicitation for accounts and solicitation for trades. Daniels Ag Services, its principals, brokers, and employees may trade in derivatives for their own accounts or for the accounts of others. Due to various factors such as risk tolerance, margin requirements, trading objectives, short-term versus long-term strategies, technical versus fundamental market analysis, and other factors, such trading may result in the initiation or liquidation of positions that are different from or contrary to the opinions and recommendations contained therein. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future performance. The risk of loss in trading futures contracts or commodity options can be substantial, and therefore investors should understand the risks involved in taking leveraged positions and must assume responsibility for the risks associated with such investments and for their results. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. You should read the risk disclosure accessed at www.danielsagservices.com. Daniels Ag Services is not affiliated with, nor does it endorse any trading system, newsletter, or similar service. Daniels Ag Services does not guarantee or verify any performance claims made by such systems or services.